Get smacked.
Yo.
We're on Periscope.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Why is it on me?
I don't know. You turned it on, didn't you?
No.
Well, it wasn't me.
Oh, come on. Stop being a fool.
You're telling me to stop being a fool?
Yes. Who else would I tell? Me? I'm pompous. So therefore, you're the fool.
Well, your logic is interesting. So I found out that you have your own Periscope now.
Oh. Yes, about that. Hello, Jade. I was meaning to tell you about that.
That's all right. I knew you'd do it, and I knew you wouldn't tell me. And I knew you'd find out.
And I knew that you would find out, so there you go. Moving on.
Sure.
Hello. Why these people say hello to me?
I don't know, that's what humans do.
Of course they do. Weirdos. So who's this David person?
I don't know, but he's a really nice guy. I think he's emailed me once before.
Oh, the hoot. Oh, that's original, isn't it?
Pompous?
What? I'm just stating the obvious, like this dope.
Mate, can you please not call my guests dopes?
Fine. They're not my guests. Well, on my scope, I'm gonna call everybody a dope. Okay?
Well, that's probably why you only have 4 followers.
I don't care how many followers I have. I call them all dopes. If you follow me, you're a dope. If you don't follow me, let me guess, you're a dope.
How did I know?
Goodness me. True faith? Really? As opposed to fake faith?
Just stay away from people's fades, man. There's 2 things you don't talk about.
Really? What are those? Let me tell you what I love to talk about. Like overcoat buttons. Interesting fashion you like to dress yourself in. Genius.
Pompous?
What? I don't know why these people talk rubbish.
They're humans. They're just being polite. They're trying to make friends.
I'm not interested in friends. Go home. So how was your day?
That's nice of you to ask.
Well, then I take it back.
Okay, fine. My day was fine.
What did you do?
Well, someone donated to our Patreon account.
Ooh, Melitza Sarah.
It's pronounced Melitza Sara.
What is this? This is called intelligent conversation. Unlike you, genius.
Pompous, please don't be rude to my guests. I'm asking you, just be nice.
You can ask as many times as you like. I am being pompous. If you don't like it, go straight back to hell where you all belong.
All right. No worries, man. I'll do my best. So anyway, this guy called David has now started signing up to our Patreon account.
Strange as your birth.
What is that?
Laid an egg. What does that even mean? What's this person talking about?
I don't know. I don't understand how your anatomy works.
Neither do I.
Anyway, so someone called David is now a Patreon member, and I want to add them to my VIP Patreon channel.
Just add them then.
I can't, because they called themselves David.
What's the problem with that?
The problem is that Periscope doesn't give me their real name, so I don't know what their nickname is on Periscope, so I can't put them.
Laid a chicken. You're the chicken, genius. I don't take lessons from anybody.
It's probably why he is the way he is.
Anywho, so who's this David genius?
I don't know, he didn't give me his Periscope name.
So somebody is now a Patreon member, but you can't add him to your Patreon VIP video channel. Boo! Oh, that's funny.
I don't think it's so funny. I just want to know his name.
Well, maybe he'll tell you.
Well, if he comes to my Facebook/Gapsmacked, then maybe he can tell me his Twitter or his Periscope.
Whatever.
His Periscope nickname, then I can add him to the private VIP stuff.
Cool bananas. What else?
I don't know. I think adding them to the scopes. And there was a guy called Jack who's pre-ordered a book, but I can't send him the book.
Why not?
He didn't include his mailing address.
What person buys a book pre-ordered and signed and doesn't include their mailing address?
I don't know, but I'm sure he's a lovely person, and I think he's added his address before on PayPal.me when he ordered a shirt.
Well, then use that one.
Well, I don't save people addresses for security reasons.
So you can't look it up, can you? Oh, Gabsmack, you are really a retarded genius, aren't you?
Yes, with the emphasis on the genius.
No, on the retarded.
Well, if that's what you say.
Of course it's what I say, because I'm pompous, believe it or not. Anyway, tomorrow's your last day in Wagga. And then back to Sydney. Back to all of the asshole bitches.
Yeah, and I have to say the coffee here was pretty damn good.
Well, bad luck. You're gonna miss out.
I'm thinking of staying one day longer.
Okay, stay one day longer. Finish all of your stuff and go back during the day. What do you think?
I don't know. That's all I've got to talk about.
Well, I have nothing to talk about, so I'm gonna go. Does anybody else have anything else before we go? Have I ever been plucked? Well, have you ever been
Hey, don't finish that.
You're all puppets. Going back to Sydney. 5 hours drive. I'm going to sleep in the boot.
Well, that's good for you. I have to drive back. You're not going to keep me company?
No, I'm going to sleep while you drive because you're my bitches Gabsmacked.
Fair enough.
Well, everybody, get lost.
Yeah, I gotta go back home. Gotta go back home to see Mum and Dad.
Oh, yes, Honest Joe. Oh, Honest Joe. Al has autocorrect. Your brain has autocorrect.
What does that even mean? I don't understand.
Pompous.